welcome to a special edition of my show. Here with your new host, Mo Jelliho.
Thank you. Okay, today we're here with two history professors from two different colleges. One from RIT and the other from the U of R. Bill Smith.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Gordon Jackson's.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Hair's getting a little wild over here.
That's funny. Well, we're gonna talk about if Gordon Jackson's, his opinion of if the American Revolution was avoidable.
Yes, I will. I think the American Revolution was avoidable. One piece of evidence is if the British just allowed the colonists to have representation in this process, it would have been avoided. A direct quote from a passage is that it is essential to the freedom of a people and the rights of Englishmen that no taxes should be imposed on them, but with their given personality or by their representatives. Another piece of evidence is if the British would consider what the colonists were saying to them. A piece of evidence from an article is, we therefore beseech your majesty that measures may be taken for preventing the further destruction of the lives of your majesty's subjects, and that such statutes as more immediately distress of any of your majesty's colonies may be repealed. And my interpretation for this is, if the British would listen to what the other people were saying around them, the American Revolution would not happen and they could coexist in one happy environment.
Thank you, Gordon Jackson's. Now, Bill Smith's opinion of the American Revolution. Of his, if it was avoidable after this commercial. Are you sick and tired of the Patriots tarring and feathering you? Well, introducing the Tarring and Feathering Preventer 3000. All you do, put it over. Wow, I'm as dry as a bone. Wow, that was amazing.
Copyright pending.
And we are back from the commercial break.
Okay, now we will be talking about Bill Smith's opinion of if the American Revolution was avoidable. Bill Smith?
I think the American Revolution wasn't avoidable because the British government didn't care about the colonists and taxed them way too far and spent all their money on the French and Indian War. So, here is an excerpt from a passage. That His Majesty's subjects in those colonies owe the same alliance to the Crown of Great Britain that is owing from his subjects born within the realm and the Parliament of Great Britain. This is saying that the colonists are still loyal to the British and they don't want to war. But the British don't care and they still tax them still without representation. Here's another excerpt from another passage. An act to discontinue the landing and discharging, lading or shipping of goods, wares, and merchandise at the town and within the harbor of Boston. That is the intolerable acts. It punished the colonists because of their protesting. Now, obviously, the British don't care about the colonists because they repeatedly done things the colonists said they want to fix. So I think, therefore, the American Revolution wasn't avoidable.
Thank you, Bill.
Well, I had a great time on this show, and I hope you all did too. Thank you for having me. And let's wrap this show up.